Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, Immortal Hulk, King in Black one shot, and this was a really good book. There were like no words, no words except for the credits, which we're going to get to now. All right, let's get talking about this. Al Ewing is the writer, and Aaron Cooter on art. Frank Martin and Eric Arcianega on colors, and VC's Corey Petit on letters. Cooter and Martin, that's Frank Martin, do the cover art. A couple of variant cover artists out there. Hey, no blame, no shame, love them. And this issue is called Black Christmas. It's also called Immortal Hulk One Shot King in Black tie-ins. I mean, I don't understand why they needed whatever. I'm cool with it because this was a really good book. You may notice I didn't have the physical copy in my hands when I was introducing the video. The problem is I forgot to get it. That's all right. There's actually a lot of forgetfulness in this book. I'm going to get to the second part in a hot minute. First, no words in this book, just Joe Fixit and Baby Hulk, Childlike Hulk. And if you read this week's Immortal Hulk book, which is issue number 41, there's a moment in there where Ben Grimm is beating the crap out of the Hulk, and Joe Fixit shows up and says, "What are you doing? He's a kid! You're hitting a kid!" And yes, exactly. And it's such a, oh man, it's such an absolutely fantastic story because you get to see both the Thing's point of view and these two versions of the Hulk's points of view also. And I love it. I'm so down for it. And in this book, you get to see that the childlike Hulk, the Savage Hulk, is actually just a kid in so many ways. Cooter really captures the moment with Hulk's face when he sees a present on the ground, when he gets to play with a toy at some point. Yes, those things do happen in this book, and it's beautiful. I love this story, man. This is great. The problem is a bad guy shows up. Oh, there are dragons flying overhead. Thank God this gamma depleted Hulk doesn't have to fight one of them. No, instead, he just has to go toe to toe with a symbiote. That's right. The Immortal Hulk versus one lousy symbiote. It's not even Venom. And he has a hard time fighting him. In fact, Savage Hulk isn't the one who's actually able to take him out. Because it's funny, here's the big Savage Hulk, and he doesn't have the strength to back himself up, and he doesn't have anything else but his strength. So you take that away, and he's got nothing. Fortunately, he's got Joe with him. Joe fix it, and Joe is going to fix this. And I love the way that Joe handles this book. Now, there's a moment in here where they bring up Greg, not Greg Land, Greg Lake. Greg Lake. And there's a song called I Believe in Father, dot, dot, dot. It's I Believe in Father Christmas. The way that it was done is actually perfect because you have to look it up and boom, you're there. And this is where my memory kicks in for the second time because I went to listen to the song because I'm like, Greg Lake? Who's this guy? I Believe in Father? What? Like, what kind of freaky song is this? And how is this song loud enough to be able to give Joe a fighting chance against a symbiote? Because you talk about ultrasonics to go after this guy, right? Well, no, the song is not powerful enough to do that, but it is powerful in another way. What's so funny is even though I never knew the name of the artist or the name of the song, when I turned to the song, I was singing it word for word because I know this song and I know it really well. But yet somehow it's just one of those songs that comes on the radio and you start, like moving to it, and you start singing with it. But I don't know. I for some reason I never knew the names, of the song or the artist. So weird. So like a huge thanks to Al Ewing for bringing that back. It's funny the way that the mind works sometimes. I knew every single word. I never actually saw the video before, so I got to watch the video in this one, the music video. So this, even though that wasn't necessarily powerful enough, I'm glad that that was actually brought to the forefront, that song. So no complaints, absolutely none. This was a really, really, like it was a fun book, but it was more than just fun. It was heartwarming. I highly recommend grabbing this book, especially if you're feeling a little bit depressed or feeling a little low. I think this book will bring you up just enough. You know what? Might have to go and get this book just in case I am feeling really low one of these days. Might need it. Might need that little pick me up. Anyway, guys, as you can tell, I can't recommend this book enough. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. I will talk to you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.